Hey everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how to correctly apply the Avon True Color Eyeshadow Quad in Romantic Mauve. This is a 4-color compact of purple colors, and I'm going to show you how to correctly apply these. And Avon makes it really simple because they put the correct way to apply it on the back. It shows you each of the colors 1, 2, 3, and 4 and where to apply them. So if you ever get confused, you can just look on the back of this and read it and know that this is what you need. I swear if I keep saying I'm going to kill myself. So the first thing that you need is the eyeshadow quad. I already have my face done with foundation, and that's already made up. You want this to last, and you want the best color. The first thing you're going to do is put on a primer on your eye. So Avon doesn't make an eye primer that really compares to the primers that I'm used to, so I just go ahead and use the primers that I like, rather than try to convince myself that the Avon is going to do as well, because I just don't feel like they have a product yet. And if they come out with one, I'll be sure to let you guys know, because I'm sure it'll be cheaper than what I pay for these primers, but as of right now, they don't have anything that is anywhere close to these. So I'm just going to start, like I said, with the biggest brush and the lightest shade, and I'm going to sweep this from the inner corner, and I'm going to sweep this all the way out and up, all the way up to under my brow bone. And a lot of people save the highlight for last, but I find that I personally like to put the highlight on first and use it as kind of a blending base, because when you put on these eye primers, they do really make your eyeshadow stick really, really well to your face. So I like to put this on first, because that way the first touch that I put on here of color doesn't just glob on and make it almost impossible to blend, so it doesn't just lock down. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take the smaller brush, and I'm going to take this next lightest color, and I'm just going to start from kind of here and dab it kind of out to the end, and I'm still under the crease at this point, and then I'm going to kind of blend it in to the inner corner, and then I'm just going to go over that a couple times and go take it up to the crease. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Now, I don't take the dark color all the way in. Some people do. I like to leave a little bit of this lighter color on the outside. So if you like it all the way in, go ahead and take it all the way in. If you don't like it all the way in, then just leave it the way that it is. The next step is going to be to take the other end, that liner end, and this is the Avon brush, the crease side and the liner side, and just go ahead and take the other side, and the darkest plum color that we have here, I don't know if you guys can see this very well, and I just kind of draw it back and kind of brush it back and forth on there like that. And then we're going to use this as a liner, and again I kind of start in the middle, work my way out, and I'm just going to darken in this whole outer corner. So you just want to, and if you have fallout, if you catch it quickly, you can just blow it off. I just cup around my face and blow into my hand and let the air blow the color off my face, because if you start trying to touch it and wipe it off, it's just going to smear on your skin. So you want to use the end of it when you're drawing the line, and then when you're here in the corner that you want to darken, you can actually turn that's why I'm using this brush, is because you can actually turn it on its side and use the flat of the color to really darken that in. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. You just want to check to make sure that you're mostly even. The next thing you're going to want to do is take that same liner brush, or you can take, actually I'm going to take my angled liner brush, and using that same dark purple color, I'm going to connect the top and the bottom. Now you're going to want to take the medium, this medium color, and you're going to draw kind of on top of where you put some of that dark towards more the middle of your eye. Second lightest shade, and bring it from the front of your eye. If you want to, you can take some more of this lightest shade. Just make sure that you have it on your inner corner here. You can come up and around with it. Then you just take that same brush, starting at the top, and just work your way back with it to kind of blend out those colors. What I like to do is I'm going to take the eyeliner of my choice, and I'm going to line the upper waterline. Both sides. I'm just barely holding back my eyelashes, just so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Just very gently hold up your eyes and draw in that upper. You always want to use a really soft pencil anytime you're doing your rims. The thing I'm going to do is I'm going to line my waterline, and just do the same thing. Just very, very gently hold my eye open. I don't have the one that I normally use. I have a flat brush that I normally use, but I'm going to go ahead and use this angled one. And just pull down on this liner. Just kind of gently pull that down, and like I said, it works a lot better if you do it right away instead of lining one and then coming back. So you just want to kind of take that and pull it into your lashes, just like that. The next thing that you're going to want to do is curl your lashes. If you like to curl your lashes, I'm just going to use this eyelash curler real quick, which actually my lashes have been curled a couple times already, so gonna give them one squeeze. And then you always want to finish with a good mascara, and kind of will pull it all together and just give it. And I apologize for this mascara. It was really, really good. Oops, I got some. I'm gonna tilt your head back so that you don't do what I just did. It was really, really good mascara, but it's drying out a little bit, so it's a little clumpy. I do apologize for that, because it's really going to affect the way that this looks, and it's not going to be as pretty. And if you'd like to, I really don't usually do my bottom ones, so I'm not going to do them. And you can see what a difference that makes in the look of, in your eye look. So do the same on the other side. And that is your finished look for the Avon eyeshadow quad in Romantic Mauves. And I have hazel eyes, which are normally more greenish than brown. They normally look green. I know it's kind of dark in here, so you probably can't really tell, but they normally look really green, and this kind of brings out the more green color in them. But if you have brown eyes, it's also going to enhance the brown in your brown. It's going to make your browns look more brown. Your green is going to look more green. Blue eyes are going to stay about the same. So that's pretty much what you're looking at with this collection. And this is just, again, a shot of what it looks like. These, I believe, are going to be on sale for a little bit longer for $5.99. And the great thing about these is that Avon makes it so easy. They give you the diagram, they give you the directions, they give you all the coordinating shades, and it's really good eyeshadow. They didn't used to have, Avon has not always had good eyeshadow, but they've changed their formulas over the years. And some people say that this is chalky, they have trouble with the eyeshadow being chalky, but I do not have any trouble with this eyeshadow not going on or not blending or anything like that as long as I use a primer. If you put this on bare skin, you're not going to get that same rich color. You really do need a primer, and Avon doesn't make, in my opinion, they don't make a good primer. So just remember that if you want this to last a long time and not crease and you want it to look pretty, use a primer, and it doesn't need to be an Avon primer. Use whatever primer that you like. This is a really, really good deal. I mean, if you buy a palette like this from one of the bigger names, you're looking at like $35, $45 just for the same amount of eyeshadow that you can get for $6. So this really is a really good deal. So if you like these colors and you like this look, go ahead and check that out, and I'm going to post a link to where you can get these. And I'm going to be posting more reviews on the other eyeshadow quads that I have, so be sure to check that out. And if you wanted, just one more thing to let you guys know, if you wanted more concentrated color, obviously you can put it wet, or at least the colors that you use to line with, make that wet. Just wet it just with regular water and dip your brush into the water and then get your color and put it on. Or the other thing that you could do is you could use a good pencil liner and amp up the drama on top, or even underneath if you wanted to, or get a nice liquid liner and draw yourself a nice cat eye, or however you like to do it. This is just a very wearable look. I know there's a lot of mascara on it, but there's not a lot of dark color, so you can wear this to the office and just wear this on a date and it would be fine. So that's basically why I did it this way. If you wanted to wear it out, then just add some more black liner, make it a little, maybe make your crease color make your crease color a little more dramatic, and there you could just really have this however you want. If you're not comfortable with using all 4 colors, then you could just use the 2 lightest shades and just pick one of the 2 darker shades and make it just with 3 colors. If you just wanted to do like 1 color, I would probably take the lightest shade and just brush it from lash line to your brow bone and do a good mascara, and you could also wear it just like that. So there's a lot of options with this. It's good makeup. It lasts a long time with the primer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and leave me any questions or comments that you have, and I look forward to doing another look for you. I'll see you guys next time.